Why hello there, fellow space captains. This is once again Connor, and we are doing a relaxing time. Only this time, we're going to be taking out the Trident Tier 4 Hero Dreadnought, which is also Jupiter Arms. So here we go. Let's see if we can make this as relaxing as possible. And there we go. Interdimensional travel. Let's see.
Action stations, multiple Raven contacts.
No need for that. Calm down, there's no need for action stations, especially when you're in a Dreadnought. Now the beauty of a Dreadnought is that by the time the game's actually over, you'll have still not even left 30 kilometers from where you started. As you can see, for this futuristic technology, I'm still only using 1 horsepower. That is amazing. So this ship and this class is definitely for those captains that just want to hold down the W key, press spacebar now and again, press the shift key now and again, and look and act as if they're actually doing something. Now of course, you can put power into engines, but I feel, as an experienced and talented Dreadnought pilot, that's too much effort. So, fuck that. We'll just go as we were meant to. There we go. I've spotted an enemy. Time to lay down support for my... Oh, my ally is dead. Well, that's not important anymore. Oh, we have another one. Let's take him down. And because Jaeger realize that this ship is incredibly slow and isn't going to make it into the battle by the time the actual game finishes, they've given you a big fuck off nuke that can be fired anywhere on the map. So for example, I need to find a target. Once I do, said nuke will be launched, and the end of days can begin.
All vessels, we've got an enemy contact.
And we have an enemy contact. Nuclear weapon is launched, and off it goes. Interdimensional travel once again. And yet, the ship can't move any faster than 1 horsepower, whatever that is. Now, because I have the smell of blood now, and my nuclear weapon did some damage, I'm putting all my power into engines, moving ever so slightly faster than I was before, and trying to at least damage something. So here we are. I can see it hiding behind this giant ice droid. So let's engage it in combat, one-on-one. Dreadnought v Dreadnought. Take power off engines. Launch our trial pods. Oh, it has a healer. That's not good. Let's take it out first. There we go. Taken out. Incredibly easy. Now the Dreadnought is the ship designed for those people that want to do as little as possible but not be punished for it. And what I mean by that is that the entire enemy team can shoot at you for 3 days straight and you'll still not be destroyed. That was a bad example, but then again, that's a Talionis class destroyer. They fuck everything up. Even Dreadnoughts. Here we go again. Let's get into the thick of combat as quickly as possible.
Our ship's been hit. We need some support.
Support will be there in about 5 years. Please hold the line.
Enemy has a lock. Target locked.
Engaging.
I have sighted a target on the other side of the map. As you can see, I believe it's some sort of destroyer. Athos class. So we've launched our nuclear weapon, and hopefully that warhead
You're the
will
boss.
fly through. And it has done. But sadly, no kill.
Got an enemy contact.
There he is. Out of range, out of mind. Now the one thing I love, and this is specifically the Monarch class of Dreadnought in particular, is it gets these big, massive, incredibly massive fucking guns, and they're worse than the little
Glad you
repeaters
showed up, Captain.
that shoot gay purple crystals or lasers.
Got an enemy contact.
And I don't mean gay as in homosexual. No,
Enemy warheads locked on our
this is
position.
not that type of channel.
Activating
I mean
primary
gay as in
weapons,
happy,
Captain.
because they're happy little purple lasers. Happy little lasers. They're so happy. Now as you can see, the enemy Monarch, which I believe is there, or there, yes there, is firing his main armament, but he is out of range.
Activating
So, power the shields,
weapons are locked
wait for my team to back me up,
Nuke locked and ready, Captain. Our command
because
ship
in this
deployed
game,
back into battle.
team play is always
Enemy
the
missiles
way to go.
incoming, Captain.
So, I'll just look back and see my team helping me. Oh wait, this is Dreadnought we're playing, and my team are nowhere to be seen.
Nuke targeting enemy ship.
Once again, here we go. Now to make this
All vessels.
as
Got an
much
enemy
of a
down.
relaxing experience as possible,
The enemy have warped in another command
I will not be
ship.
editing this in any way, shape or form.
Locked onto
You'll get to
target.
experience the entire calming effect of the Monarch / Trident making its way into battle, just so it can swiftly be taken out, only to respawn and slowly make its way into battle once again. As you can see, we're second from the bottom,
We
and that
locked
is the
our
life
command ship.
of a Dreadnought.
Thank you.
We got an assist just because we're a Dreadnought. We're that powerful.
We've got a lock.
Just our presence on the field of battle is enough to intimidate any enemy. But they're always safe in the knowledge that we can't fucking get near them. That's all the action I'm going to see for the next 10 minutes.
Captain, we've got a lock.
Oh, we've got enemies sighted. They seem to have flanked around behind us, which is a very good tactic. But seeing how we're so slow, we're still pretty much where we spawned,
Hostile contact
which means we are in a prime position to counter them.
follow our lead.
Let's see if we can increase speed by 2 horsepower. Or sorry, that's a little bit too much. Up to 2 horsepower, not by 2 horsepower. That would mean we'd have 3, but we actually have 2.
Our weapons are locked on.
And I have sighted a Talionis class destroyer.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Let us see if we can deal with it. I doubt it, but
Picking up enemy contact.
let's see anyway.
There.
Launching my nuke to deal with that command ship because I can multi-target or multitask. Not multi-target, that would be silly. I see you, don't worry. Now, although these guns, as I've said before, are super fucking cool, and there's an explosion every time one of them fires,
Guns.
they're incredibly shit. To be expected of such a grand and powerful ship indeed.
Overheating.
Indeed.
Energy system offline.
The presence of this monarch can really be felt. You can't see it because they're giant metallic warships, but the enemy are trembling in their boots. And I apologize if I just assumed that you'd be wearing boots. You could be wearing slippers, just socks, Converse, trainers,
Ships hold down to
Loafers?
50%, Captain.
many different types of footwear. And of course, if you're Dutch, clogs. Because that's totally not a stereotype whatsoever.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Enemy sighted?
Aye, Captain.
Switch to the repeaters because they're not fucking awful. And fire away. We don't need Mel Gibson to tell us that. Oh, command ship sighted. Opening fire. Not that it's doing much.
Heads up. Our command ship is on the battlefield.
Aye, Captain.
Putting power to shields just so we can get our nuke off. Nuke is off. And we did our part. And once again, we get the most relaxing experience with the Monarch class Dreadnought. And that is making it into the battle once again. Now while you're doing this, I would recommend getting something that's weighted. So you can set it on your W key while you go and do something else. Now that can be anything that, of course, is relaxing. You can get yourself a hot cup of cocoa. Or if you're into tea, you can get tea. Or even a coffee. And I've been known, now and again, on occasion, to have a quick wank. Anything that relaxes you is good. Oh look, a little Corvette. Such a tiny thing. Almost set my ship into another fucking dimension. Realistic.
Solid lock. We are taking heavy damage.
And there we go.
Immediate assistance.
Although it was a defeat, we are the real victors today. We've had the most relaxing experience. An incredibly relaxing experience with the Monarch class Dreadnought, aka the Trident hero ship. And we get an amazing 1,188 experience, which we can use. Oh, wow! 1,485. That was truly worth that experience of sitting there doing nothing the entire game. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you would like to support this channel and see more like this, then you can either become a patron below in the description. You'll see that information there. You can make a one-time donation or just join us on Discord, where we can talk and chat about a number of things. Anything you like. Thank you all very much for watching once again. And of course, like always, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.